Rainforest rivers generally are very murky, with little or no visibility. It took us 2 years to find a suitable location for the first ever scuba diving expedition into the Peruvian rainforest, the National Park Yanachaga Chemillen. The drive there took us 24 hours, crossing the Andes and down into the rainforest. Our expedition team consists of me, Stefan Austermühle, Executive Director of the Peruvian conservation group Mundo Azul, biologist and expedition leader, my wife Nina Pardo, co-founder and board director of Mundo Azul. Nature photographer Dos Winkel. Nature photographers Tui De Roy and Mark Jones. Peruvian biologist Yuri Huka. Cameraman Hendrik Buitz. Finally, after driving all night, we arrived in the early morning at the river Iscozacin, where we met the rest of our expedition team. 20 more people, without whom this adventure would have been impossible. Porters, boat drivers, and the cook. We were using 4 boats that had to make the way twice, first driving us up the river and then return to bring more equipment and provisions. The further upstream we went, the more difficult got the driving, as in dry season the water level is very low. Finally, we had to step out at each rapid and walk along the shoreline to meet the boats upstream and drive on to the next rapids. While we struggled walking along the shoreline, our boat drivers had to drag the boats through the rapids. So we fought our way upstream and finally arrived in the early afternoon at the river Mucniz, located right in front of the entrance to the national park. Here we unloaded the boats that went straight to return in order to pick up the rest of the equipment and people. Of course, we could not stop using the opportunity for the first ever scuba dive in the Peruvian rainforest. See in part 2 how we penetrate into the national park, how one of us just escapes a deadly snake attack.
And they're deadly.
And he said you've got an hour.
An hour?
Yeah, if you get bitten you've got an hour to think about it.
Okay.
And what we will find in the crystal clear waters of Yanachaga Chemillen.